All right, Jasmine, thank you. Now to new details in a disturbing story that we broke here on 7 News last night. A 13-year-old was found guilty of raping two younger children. He didn't get time behind bars, but was sent home on probation with an ankle monitor. Under Maryland's juvenile justice laws, judges can follow the recommendations like this from the State Department of Juvenile Services. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell first reported the troubling details yesterday. Today, he's seeking answers about how the case was handled.
Calvert State's Attorney Bob Harvey says he doesn't see many cases like this one in the county courthouse. A 13-year-old boy found guilty of raping two 6-year-old girls.
If it was committed by an adult, it would have been a felony.
Which is why he's angry that the sentencing judge agreed with the recommendation of the State Department of Juvenile Services at sentencing to send the boy home on probation with an ankle bracelet for electronic monitoring. It is the mission of DJS to balance public safety with the goal of reforming a child found delinquent. And while the judge makes the final decision on disposition, Harvey says DJS made the wrong recommendation in this one.
Of course, I'm hopeful that the necessary treatment and rehabilitation will occur, but I'm doubtful that it will. Any violations of his probation, failure to complete the treatment, is going to be reported to the Department of Juvenile Services. Are they going to let the court know? Are they going to let the state's attorney's office know? Are we going to be able to do anything if this young man does not follow through?
That was Brad Bell reporting. A spokesperson for the Department of Juvenile Services says the law prevents him from discussing specific cases. Brad will be back at 6 o'clock with what the head of DJS says about balancing public safety and the needs of a young offender.